Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take Piccolo Jr. into the hardest fight in the game. I was really tempted to run Piccolo Jr. on the Goku team. Because he could work very effectively on both. But I think I do want to run Piccolo's team itself, right, in the hardest fight in the game, and we'll see how we do. Now, I think there's basically a couple of concerns here. Should I take LR Metal Cooler off the team? I'm tempted to. He could get us killed. I've lost several runs this year of LR Metal Cooler actually dying twice. I think we'll keep him in. EGL Metal Cooler is probably Piccolo Jr.'s best linking partner. EGL Metal Cooler, we'll just need to try and get him a little bit built up early on. He should be okay. Orange Piccolo, we're kind of just throwing out here by himself. I think he should be okay. Keep in mind that Orange Piccolo doesn't really link up that well with Piccolo Jr., right? Like, they're not great linking partners. That's kind of the one thing to keep in mind with Piccolo Jr. is he is a Namekian and stuff like that, but he's not running, like, all these Namekian-type links, right? He doesn't have the Namekian link. He doesn't have, you know, Brainiacs and solid support, gaze of respect, all those types of things a lot of these Piccolo characters have. This guy doesn't have. So, bringing Orange Piccolo might not even be the smartest idea. We'll see. Let's hope that that's not my Piccolo in slot 7. That would be very annoying. Okay. I do love that. Okay, he is in slot 7. Here's the thing. I don't know that I have the luxury to just be like, oh, okay, let me just exit out. Because the thing about Piccolo Jr. here is he's a Big Bad Boss's character. We are very early on. This friend actually has Big Bad Bosses at Link level 10. I'm stunned by this. Because right now, you know, it's at 1 day after release, expecting people to have, you know, Link levels like this is, you know, pushing it. But with Piccolo, we should be good here. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. We don't have a Bond of Master and Disciple character, so Orange Piccolo did not have his intro, so he's not guarding. Again, I'm not super concerned for Orange Piccolo. He should be fine just using him as is, but we'll see how things are going to go. Alright, LR Metal Cooler is going to get built up very fast. That's going to be good for us. He can heal us and stuff like that. We'll see. I think that Piccolo Jr., provided we have Big Bad Bosses up for him, which we probably are going to, he should be safe in this fight, Piccolo Jr. I think even potentially against how strong SYN is. Oh, I made a misplay. I should have floated him off. Getting both Piccolo Jr.'s in the same rotation was really bad. Yeah, because it's like, we don't really want to run this. This guy is not... You're not running this guy in slot 1 against this type of boss. No way. Early on? Alright, well, okay. Sure. I mean, he's looking pretty good. This is what, the 79% one? This isn't mine. That's Link level 10 and stuff like that. But he's looking pretty good. Wow, okay. Sure. I mean, yeah, he could do this, right? There's a lot of RNG at play with him. Dude, are you serious? Did we get every edition? Did we get every single one with him? Are you kidding me? What was that? What? Okay. Remember he supers? He has a high chance of additional super. We gotta play this. So, Piccolo does his super. He has a high chance to super, a medium chance to super, another high chance to super, and then him potentially some additional super. So the best you could do 5 supers turn 1 for him. I mean, that was cool and all, but now we're dead. Thanks, Piccolo Jr. Now we're done. Okay. Yeah, that was so sick. Now we lose. What do you guys think? Right? Like, what are we doing here? Dude. We have to 12 key super here. I don't know. I've got no clue. I think we probably just instantly lost. Piccolo Jr. was too good. He actually was too good turn 1. We're dead. The coolers, if you guys have watched a lot of my videos in this event, you know how often STR Cooler gets slotted out. Not him. This guy should be fine. We'll see. Easy ATUR Cooler, he gets... Dude, I have to listen to people tell me that Blue Gogeta's a fraud when TUR Cooler... Watch this. If he supers, it's over. The only way we're living this turn is if AGL Metal Cooler, who has a full dodge build, dodges Sin super. Like, Piccolo Jr. just instantly eradicating Sin like that really put us in a bad spot. Yeah, Cooler. Thank you. Thank you, TUR Cooler. Oof, he did pretty good, kids. Yeah, we're in a bad spot, needless to say. We could have LR Metal Cooler revive for us next turn. That would reset us. Wow, that was tough, dude. Yeah, okay. Piccolo Jr., man, was a little too dominant. That was crazy. That was an insane, like, okay. Okay. All right, now we get a Piccolo that doesn't have... No, he does. Oh, my friends list is coming in clutch. We're just going to hop in with the same squad. I don't know. Oh, my God. Can I get a decent rotation, please? Is that okay, Dokkan? Oh, man. Yep, here we go. I have that feeling this is going to be one of them really annoying videos to make. I could sense it. All right, at least we can hide TUR Cooler. It is sad, but he's at the point in his lifespan in really tough fights like this where he does kind of need to be hidden a little bit, for sure. Orange Piccolo should be fine at the end there, depending upon what happens with the situation. Okay. That was... I am just stunned. Like, Piccolo Jr. just is like, all right, I'm wiping you off the face of the earth, and then, you know, the coolers... This is the thing with... Okay, I've explained in this fight many times that AGL Sin is very scary because he's essentially Dragon Ball Super Broly, right, from that red zone. But the thing is, you're always fighting that Broly on turn 8, turn 9, stuff like that. Turn 1 against, like, that's what happens. All those coolers need to build up, right? Like, all these characters need to build up. So when you just instantly blitz, that's exactly what can happen right there. And, you know, it's like you do want to bring characters like EZATUR Cooler, LR STR Cooler, right? Because this is the strongest physical boss in the game. But this guy has nasty type coverage, and he's AGL in slot 2, which is very scary. So let's see how we do. All right. I'm feeling a little... I mean, forget feeling a little risky. We kind of have to do this. I mean, I have to run Piccolo. Oh, wait. Time out. Hold up. This actually will work because Piccolo, as the first attacker in the turn, gets an additional start of turn 100% attack and defense, and all enemies get a 30% attack and defensive debuff. This Sin, this first phase, can be attack debuffed, as we could see. So this is actually okay. We should be okay. And remember, Piccolo also will get an extra 60% attack and defense when he receives an attack. Bam. We should be good. With the debuff and stuff like that, if Sin supered right there, like, we were not getting frauded out. No way. Oh, man, we're still going to be in a tough spot, though, next turn. Man, I might just go to Goku's team. I just, like, it's just, like... Yeah, like... So, I mean, this is what Piccolo does, right? Like, Piccolo does this shit. And then the coolers just get obliterated instantly. Okay. Dude, this is scary. I'm gonna... Or I guess I come in with Ghost Ushers or something? What do I do here? Dude, this is... There's no way to play this because I don't, like, we don't know, like, what's going on with stuff. Is my best... Oh, shit. He's not doing an AoE. The thing is, if Sin supers right away, I don't know that LR Metal Cooler dies. I don't think, like, if SYN supers first attack, LR Metal Cooler might actually live with, like, a sliver of health, and then we lose. I should probably just do this, huh? Let's just do this. It's just, damn. I mean, I'd love to hear how bad I am and what I'm doing wrong. I don't think this kills, man. Oh, okay, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, that's very good.
お前が死に物狂いで俺を倒したところで俺は何度でも蘇るのださらに強くなってなつまりお前は永遠に俺を倒せない
Alright, so SYN killed us with the super attack right there. He's got a cooldown, so we should be good for a little bit here. How do we want to play this? I guess we have to do this. Oh, damn, dude. The only problem is that Piccolo Jr., like, obliterated SYN last turn, so STR Cooler has had zero attacks. I would say the most likely outcome is that SYN is supering Orange Piccolo at the end. Orange Piccolo is going to eat it like a champ. I don't believe this guy's going to super right away. Typically, Piccolo Jr. in slot 1 is not what you want to do, but, like, the way this is playing out, this is very safe. I feel like this is very safe. We're completely fine doing this. How many supers did we do in turn 1? 3? So Piccolo needs to do 2 more, I think, to fully build up. Look at the damage this guy does. Like, he does a lot of damage. Remember, he's super effective against all types, too. We need, Final Form Cooler has to do something for us. So, oh, thank you for the 2, Piccolo. Thanks. That's good. Piccolo, or we need, dude, Cooler needs to, like, triple. You gotta, like, triple 12 key for us, dude. Like. Okay. 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 That's good. Thanks. Thanks for the 3 dodge. That's pretty pog right there. Nice. This is not... I am not comfortable in this run. At all. I'm just, like, we're literally just skating by. Right? Like, this is... Like, we are not destroying this guy. Like, we are skating by just barely. Bro, what do I... We're... Oh, man. What do we do? What do we do here? What the hell do we do now? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. That Metal Coolers at 400k defense. That, like, we're not winning this. Because we're going to get to the final phase and SYN is going to tear his asshole inside out. TUR Cooler, this 269k defense as well. It's like these coolers... not being like being on the 200% leader skill is killing them all. Like all these coolers, like in this fight is just too hard, too fast compared to a lot of these other like longer red zone fights and stuff like that. This and it's remember it's type coverage, right? Like if you fight the Metal Cooler, like people calling the Metal Cooler core harder than this is I think a joke because. You go from that INT phase, who is tough, right, the Metal Cooler army for sure, into the physical phase, which is the last phase. Here, you essentially have to go through Red Zone Broly followed by Metal Cooler Core. That does AoE normals, essentially, is how it goes. Like, this fight is way harder than the Metal Cooler Core. I don't know what to do. We're just toasted. I don't want to use the Metal Cooler's active skill. I feel like we might need it. Because remember, it gives us, what, 40% HP regen? It's 30% HP regen. Oh, dude. Because the thing is that Piccolo Jr. Like, dude, this asshole SYN didn't super last turn, right? Piccolo Jr. is a slot machine. Like, is he going to give us a bunch of additional supers or not? We can't run STR Cooler dies the second he gets hit. I gotta use Metal Cooler's active. We have to. We lost. It's over. This is not comfortable at all.
前の生命エネルギーを全てもらういいぞもっと吸い取れ
Alright, I guess we rock Piccolo Jr. in slot 1 because chances he's going to be able to eat a super attack way better than any of these other frauds in this rotation, right? Yeah. Not much we could do except for pray. That's it. Maybe a 3 dodge saves us? I don't know. 4.69. Oh, really? This is this Piccolo Jr.'s first attacks, huh? Because we got both Piccolo Jr.'s in the same rotation. Oh, Christ. Huh. Super. Oh, God. Well, I mean, this has been very fun. Very, very fun running Piccolo Jr.'s team. We're having a blast here. Oh, my God. Please. No. The old classic. TUR cooler eating a cool mill incoming. No, don't do it. Oh, okay. Now we transform. With you. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'd much prefer to... We're going to blow our load with this transformation rather than Piccolo's, who was due up as well. Okay. Well, we did make it to Physical Sin. That's a W. It's been quite a ride. It's been quite a ride to make it this far, man. It's not Piccolo's fault. I mean, Piccolo is very explosive. We all can see it. It's just that, like, you know, like like the coolers are good linking partners and stuff. It's just like, I mean, you have to understand, like, you know, the coolers are 2022 characters, right? Like, we're in 2023 now, fighting a 2023 boss. Oh, wow, wow, okay. That worked out really well. That worked out so good for us. Holy shit. I cannot emphasize enough how awesome this just played out for us. Okay. So, the thing that makes Sin the toughest boss in the game, I mean, type coverage is a huge reason why as well. It's a nice 3 dodge for no reason. Okay. Type coverage is a huge reason this boss is so tough, right? Because, like, TUR cooler, again, like, I need him in this fight for this phase right here, but that AGL phase just bullies him. Makes him look like I don't know. I can't think of anything funny, but he embarrasses that cooler, right? So we get to this phase, and he does these AoEs, which are, you know, doing 600k damage or whatever. It's just ridiculous. Oh, well, actually, there's our answer. That's about how much damage his AoEs do, is that right there. And then he'll do more damage, of course, if you're super class. He'll do more damage, of course, if you're type disadvantage, blah, 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 blah. Y'all get it, right? Like, y'all get it. Now, a giant transformation like Piccolo Jr. is doing right here, this will be like Orange Piccolo. This should cancel this guy's, the thing. This should cancel not only his ability to super attack, but also his ability to use these AoEs. These giant transformations like this. That's going to help us out a lot. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, so now here's what happens. We get a 50% chance at the end of this turn to get one more turn out of Giant Piccolo here. There's Sin Super, perfect. Now remember that Giant Piccolo, he is super effective against all types, and then he also has a high chance to crit. So he is doing, I mean, as you guys can see, he's doing very good damage. These giant transformations have really been quite good recently. This guy, Orange Piccolo, AGL Cell is really good too. His transformation, because remember, he does guarantee crits. Only problem with AGL Cell is that his is just a one-turn thing, whereas like the two Piccolos, right? You know, turn, then turn, and turn, and turn. 50% chance we get one more. Let's go. Get it. Hit it. Hit it. He did not. All right. That's okay. That's fine. So this guy can't do AoEs and stuff like that now Now we can go right into his active, too. Yeah, dude, Piccolo Jr. looks good. Okay, this video, it was tough, right? Like, you know, I'm not going to pretend like this has been an easy to this point, but we did succeed in that Piccolo Jr. looks incredible, right? So, the video is a resounding success. All right. So I need to break down for the children at home how crazy what just happened was. Let's do this. Okay. No, I guess we do this. Because Giant, what is Giant? It gives 3 ki and what else? Oh, 10% defense. No, we need that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Piccolo Jr., dude, I don't know. I like Goku. I think Piccolo Jr. is the best TUR. I'm serious. So, okay, let me break down everything that's going to happen here. So, we did the Giant transformation, right? We entered the turn. Under 60% HP past turn 4, we did the Giant transformation. 2 turns, he did the damage. Then we come into here. Because of Piccolo's Giant form, we cancel all of SYN's AoE attacks. They're all canceled. SYN can't AoE attack or super. He can't. So, I could put Piccolo, we couldn't run him in slot 1. Like, Piccolo can tank normals with 1,000,000 defense. We would still die to SYN's super attack, though, because Piccolo doesn't stack defense. He doesn't stack. So, we would die to a super attack from physical SYN. But he can't super because of the Giant form. Then we pop the active skill, which is super effective against all types, because Piccolo is super effective against all types against one enemy. And it attack break them, although it doesn't really matter in this context, because it's just going to be a normal that Piccolo is going to double-digit tank anyway. But by using the active skill in slot 2, Piccolo got an additional 100% attack and defense on super attack, which is already active. That's why his defense is so high. And he gets a high chance of additional super. That allows us to then place him in slot 1. We know he's completely safe because Giant form, there's no AoEs, there's no super attack. So now we're safe to receive the extra 60% attack and defense buff in slot 1. And he gets another 100% attack and defense in slot 1. This is this is next level. This is different. Piccolo is just different, man. Like, he's just different. We'll do this. Metal Cooler doesn't fraud us out right here, does he? He might. It's okay. All right, that's his active. This is double digits. All right, I mean, can Piccolo kill him here? I don't know. Maybe. All right, so he could do 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do 4 supers. God damn it. I have terrible luck. Damn, dude. That would have been so sick. He could have done 4 right there, and I got 1. Of course. Yeah, it's always me. All right, you haven't built up at all. Thank God he has a full touch build, dude. If he didn't have a full touch build, we were dead. Okay. Right, and it's like, it's not... He isn't built up because... Alright. He's not built up because he's been dodging 1,000,000 attacks throughout the run. We just haven't had a chance for him to get hit. And then their full dodge build comes through. Again, people called me an idiot for giving full dodge to ATL Metal Cooler, by the way. I want to point that out. We could have won this, but my Piccolo Jr. just gave me 1 when he could have done 4, right? And I know a lot of people are foaming at the mouth to say, oh, wow. Oh, okay, interesting. A lot of people are foaming at the mouth to say, well, you and your dodge builds, of course he doesn't additional. My Piccolo Jr.'s built full additional, dude. So, I just have the worst luck ever, right? It's just how it goes. I really would like to win with this scuffed team. But, so, I mean, this video is already a huge success because what did this video accomplish? It showed Piccolo Jr. is just... I mean, listen, I know how good Goku is. We all know I love my guarding characters and stuff like that. I mean, Piccolo, man, Piccolo has a lot of utility with his giant transformation, with his active skill. He's the best World Tournament unit. I mean, the only thing is that he is an RNG slot machine with his super attacks, though, and we got cucked, right? We got cucked. Keep in mind, I can't emphasize how bad our luck was right there, because if he gets to hit him attention system additional, that could then still have a chance to proc his super from slot 2 or 3, right? Like, it's just like we just get such horrible luck. And he was at 20 million. I mean, he gets 30% attack and defense on a super attack effect. So, I mean, Piccolo could have just one-turned SYN right there, basically. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just the most unluckiest. Offensive aren't... This, I mean, if another reason people want to know why I love going full dodge is because offensive characters fail me. Always. They always fail me. Full offensive builds, and they fail me. So, it's... isn't there a term for that? What... Why is my brain telling me to say Mandela effect? Let me look this. What is that? Let me just quickly type this up. What is this? False memory. Okay. Anyway, let's just let's just hope that we can get a W here. I'd really like to win. Who do we have on this turn? I already used Metal Cooler's active, right? Which would have been really nice. It would have that heal would be very good. The thing to keep in mind, we're going to be able to use Piccolo's active again, and we're going to be able to rock this friend Piccolo in slot 1 exactly the same way mine could last turn. I kind of... Do you guys mind if I play the animation again? I love that animation. It's so good. His active animation. I'm playing it again. I don't care. We got to see that again. We could still win if this Piccolo Jr. just doesn't fraud out for us. That's just what we need. The friend Piccolo Jr. to come clutch. Oh, nice. That's really helpful, actually. He got the 50% proc. This is taking so... Dude, this is... We're at like 30 minutes. I haven't even cut. This is 30 minutes. Just because it's like we... I mean, yeah, Piccolo Jr., you know, the first run insta-killed SYN. And, yeah, everyone saw. After this run, man, I really am leaning towards Piccolo Jr. as #1. I am. I definitely think there's no way I could put God Goku above Tech Goku. Nah, no way. Like, these two are definitely the two best TURs. I'm feeling like I have Piccolo as 1. I just think that he's doing too... Like, this is not... You guys know. This is not the traditional... Like, Goku is a guarding character, and then this Piccolo is, like, you know, huge damage, stuff like that. Like, typically I favor the defensive characters, but Piccolo... He's got really high natural defenses with these supers. And then all this, this utility he's got, I value so much, man. I really do. Oh, why are we at full health? Because of Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo got us to full health. Piece of shit. I don't really want to use the Orange Piccolo transformation, man. Oh my god. I think it's more important we get the team win. All right, we'll do it. Let's go. So Orange Piccolo healed us. Damn it. Orange Piccolo just blocked Piccolo Jr.'s shine, because if he didn't do that, we were going to be able to rock the second Piccolo Jr.'s active skill in slot 2, and we're going to be able to replicate that same turn, and then he was going to kill. Because again, remember, we did the giant transformation, so SYN couldn't AoE, couldn't super attack. So in this fight, in this run, with the 2 Piccolo Jr.'s plus Orange Piccolo, we completely wiped away physical SYN. He had no opportunity to do any of his nonsense against us, is exactly what happened, right? Because a lot of these characters, I mean, people, I can sense maybe that the coolers, are the coolers overrated? No, I don't think so. It's just that this just isn't a 200% team for them, right? Bro, Orange Piccolo, please. I build these bastards full additionals, full crits, all this nonsense, and they never do it. Orange Piccolo, please. I can't, my heart can't take this. I mean, no matter what, we're good, because we leave the Orange Piccolo transformation. And then once we leave the Orange Piccolo transformation, what are we left with at that point? SYN still can't AoE or super. He still can't use those abilities. Because that's this thing about these giant transformations. It's so crazy. The reason it works like this, too, is because it's still counted technically as the same turn. So, like, a boss like SYN, like, he blows his load, right? He does his super attacks and his AoEs and all this bullshit. He does do it. But it's just, it's while Piccolo is, you know, in this giant Orange Piccolo immunity form against these giant characters. So it's like still, then we leave the transformation, it's still technically the same turn, right? And then, like, the boss is already supered. He's already done his AoEs and stuff like that, so he can't do anything else. Pretty good, though. This was a fun video. It was so funny, though. Like, dude, it was so rough. The coolers were getting body bagged. And then we did it, though. We did it. Sheesh. By the way, we won because my metal cooler has full dodge build, by the way. And additionals and crits would not have saved that. Again, that's just yet another example of I'm right and everyone was wrong, right? Take that L. Eat that L. There was no opportunity for metal cooler to get hit prior to that. If he didn't dodge it, we were dead. So, W. Let me just prove, by the way, that my Piccolo Jr. has, like, 25 additional. 22 additional is what he has. I just wanted to show that so people know, like, when I'm like, yeah, damn, Piccolo Jr., you know, you could have done more than one super attack. Like, you know, I could back it up with this. Would have preferred a couple more supers than one, but, I mean, it was all good. Great video. Thank you, Piccolo Jr. I mean, he looked very, very good here. Very good. Very, 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 very good.